It is a beautiful day. A quick visual descriptor before we get going. I have long brown hair, glasses, pink shirt, a beaded bracelet, silver bracelet, coffee mug in hand, trees. There's birds singing in the background. The river is flowing in the background. We are in gazebo in the public park space near the river. Grab your coffee, tea, whatever it may be, whatever gets your day going. And of course, I have my coffee in hand, my cup of comfort. It's a black coffee. It just tastes good. I like it. I just enjoy that comfort. You know? hopefully everything's working better now. That happens. We had some ins and outs, and then camera just dropped. But either way. And you know what? I understand that's something that happens. So there's a potential that maybe you judge your success and what you're doing based off something like that. Oh, there's been so many errors, so many mistakes, so many things have gone wrong. Don't do that to yourself. Most certainly do not do that to yourself. Here's our next big thing for self-confidence building. Learn to forgive yourself for your mistakes or for things that are out of your control. Sometimes we will take the blame for things that we have no blame in. If your server goes down at work, so you can't manage to get all of your emails or paperwork or whatever it might be, you can't get that into the system the way it's supposed to be, and the day ends, but the server was down, and now you're kicking yourself. Oh, I should have worked harder. I should have worked faster. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Forgive yourself for things that are out of your control. That's another thing that's really going to build your confidence and really going to build your that feeling of accomplishment, because oftentimes we will take the blame for things that we didn't do. And beyond that, if you do make a mistake, forgive yourself for the mistakes you do make. We all make mistakes. We all have errors. Not a single one of us is perfect. And hold ourselves up to a standard where we should be perfect 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We can't do that. We most certainly cannot do that to ourselves. So throw that out. Don't put that on yourself, okay? So acknowledge the accomplishments and the progress you've actually made. Forgive yourself for things that are out of your control, and forgive yourself for the mistakes you've actually made. And throw out the concept of perfect. These are our 4 big ones for today for building your self-confidence. And I have one more little thing that you should do for you, okay? And this next little thing that you should be doing for you, really simple. Compliment yourself. I know. Sometimes there's this feeling like we shouldn't be self-congratulatory. It can feel egotistical, narcissistic. It can feel like it's a bad thing to say good things about ourselves. Don't do that. Don't do that. Say something nice about yourself, compliment yourself, congratulate yourself, and celebrate the successes you have. Our self-confidence starts with ourself, and our self-doubt takes root when we start taking on blame and responsibility for things that we have no claim to. And also, be better. You deserve it. Now, like to say thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for joining me again. Get yourself an extra cuppa. You deserve one. Oh my goodness, my mouth is dry today. Dry. But that's okay. Have a little sip of this, it'll be better. Get yourself an extra cuppa. You deserve one. You're awesome. Now, just before we get going, I'm going to be sharing something with you, and that's the Art of Feeling, an abstract art workshop. There's going to be a link somewhere nearby, but let me tell you about it for a moment. Now sign up on Eventbrite and you can join us on July 16th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the Art of Feeling, where we're going to explore how to express our inner feelings, sensations, emotions that have names, emotions that don't have names, and how do you make those into a cohesive piece of art that captures what you think, what you feel. There's a fluidity, not a rigidity to it. There's no rules. We feel what we feel. We think what we think. We are who we are. And we can express those things through the medium of abstract art, specifically abstract expression, not abstract expressionism, but abstract expression. What we're going to be doing on July 16th is there's going to be a little conversation about art history. We're going to go over some techniques. I'm going to give some art prompts, but otherwise, we're going to be doing some painting together. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And you don't need any experience doing any sort of artwork. All you need is desire to be there, something to paint with, something to paint on, and some paint. I do have a recommended supplies list on the listing on Eventbrite, as well as a link to my Amazon storefront where you can go ahead and pick up some budget art supplies. But none of that is necessary. If you already have some brushes, if you already have some paints, if you already have paper, that's good. And at one point in time, at one of the workshops, someone brought a tablet, like an art tablet, and they did all of their abstract work on that. It was awesome. Great to see someone bringing in something different. So there's really a lot less rules. There's fewer rules in these workshops than you would expect. It's about the freedom of expression, and it's a beautiful thing. So you are invited. Please sign up and share the workshop with anyone you think might enjoy it. But I'm out of here for today. I want you to have a marvelous day. Be excellent. Stay well. Stay amazing. I'll see you all again real soon, okay? All right. Bye, everybody.